Manchester United had a long game yesterday, very, very long game, which their fans were very angry. In fact, Manchester United fans yesterday I see say them the verse so them the verse no be small because some of them be one chop Amorim raw. They be one chop am raw. They think say na Amorim they cause am. But wetin me I see for that yesterday match, kai, wetin I see for that yesterday match, I no see am like formation problem. I no see am like say na coach problem. I see am like say Manchester never get that players wey dem need for that kind formation when Amorim wan play. Because I dey see some ambitious changes and some things when the tactics when im dey bring. That yesterday game been dey very tactical. E been dey very tactical for both teams because Fulham dey try to dominate, Manchester dominate for some times. In fact, Manchester, I know this season, I don't know what Manchester United, I don't know where they are going to end, but we are still praying for Manchester United because what they played yesterday, even with the rival fans, we were not even expecting to get a point from Fulham because of what the fans have made us to believe, what the fans has told us. We thought that tomorrow's match, yesterday's match, Manchester United are going to give Fulham like from 3-0 upward. But what we saw yesterday, we saw a Fulham, a formidable Fulham. In fact, Calvin Bassey, you're really Nigerian. You're a Nigerian blood. Alex Iwobi, man of the match. Controlled the midfielder. Fernandes was there. Casemiro was there. Mbuemo, you were there. Kuna was there. They even brought in Ogate, but nothing showed. It was as if Fulham were Manchester United and Manchester United turned to be Fulham. Fulham had a very, very, very good game yesterday. In fact, that game yesterday will be one of their best game of the season when they played Newcastle United. When they played Manchester United and they drew 1-1. The fans were very frustrated. I even pity my friends and my brothers. I pity them most. I pitied Marcus Rojo. I don't even know. I don't. Godfrey of Fans Tribe. I can see your feelings. I can feel you. I can feel the frustration. I can feel how. I can see. No, it's not Godfrey. These are Manchester United fans of Fans Tribe. All those Manchester United fans from Fans Tribe. I feel your frustration. Okay, Godfrey is Arsenal fan. Sorry, Godfrey. Your team is playing well. But I'm talking about the Manchester United fans that their teams are not playing well, both the male and the female. In fact, I feel for you. But that is the game of football. We don't brag about it. When your team is doing well, this is football fans talking. This is how they feel. The joy when your team is winning. You have so much joy. The joy the day excess when your team they win. Like Chelsea fans now. Chelsea fans fit die of diabetes because they can't sweetness with Chelsea they give them no be small. In fact, Chelsea fans, if you be girl, you dey date Chelsea fans. Just no dey do am anyhow because you no go even send yourself. Manchester United, you had a bad game yesterday. I must tell you the truth. You had a bad game. You played as if it's a team that are not ready for the Premier League. And you know how the Premier League is, the competition and the rest of it, every other thing that goes on in the Premier League, the banters and the rest. And your legend, I'm sure your legend must be frustrated with that yesterday match. After you have seen other teams like Arsenal played very well, Tottenham played very well, Chelsea played very well, and it came to your turn and you went and fumbled. In fact, yesterday when Alonso was doing the interview with Rojo, David, he was doing the interview with Rojo and he was telling Rojo that they are not going to win the match. And Rojo thought it was a joke. And it happens. it happens. Though his prediction was 2-1. His prediction was 2-1. But yesterday's match, Fulham were supposed to win that match by 2-1. But Fulham, I was frustrated with you people because you did not win Manchester United at the end of the day. I was so frustrated because I wanted the banter to be very, 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 very big. To be very, very big. Kudos to Chelsea, kudos to Arsenal, kudos to Tottenham and the team that won their game. Uh, you people are doing very well. In fact, you have built a team. You have built a team that is able to compete. I'm talking about Chelsea, Arsenal. In fact, let me not add Tottenham because Tottenham, that game yesterday that they won Manchester City, that game, I've not checked them very well. Let me see them in their next game. From their next game, I will tell you people what Tottenham are up to. If they are up to something, you will know. But now that they are playing very well, but I'm sure that they are not up to something because I start observing them from their game against PSG. I was observing them. I was checking Tottenham. Tottenham are going to ball this season. They are going to ball. But I'm not putting them among the top teams that will compete for the league. I'm putting them among the top teams that will compete for the top four, but not the teams that will compete for the league. Yes, they are doing very well. Manchester United, please, I'm very sorry to your fans for yesterday's draw. It was really, really frustrating. It was really, really frustrating. But whatever, I just pray that you people should pick up from the next game. Thank you.